week 3 of our Coles Flybuys Spend offer and also food diary. Welcome. So I forgot to check in before I left, but I've shopped now, which is good because I can just tell you a few thoughts because I will forget to put them in the voiceover. But I'm about to go outside and film the haul, and I gotta hurry because I got ice cream. I wasn't planning on getting ice cream, but then I remembered I'm trying to make some apple turnovers and stuff, so I thought, let's do that. Plan going in was just the standard milk because I got bread at Aldi, and I've just realized I forgot the bagels for my son. He eats them as well. Yeah, we're going well. My daughter will need more bagels anyway. We'll get to that later. And to go and buy 6 of the spicy noodles that my hubby likes. I can't reach. 6 of the spicy noodles that my hubby likes in the cup, because he takes those to work if the bread's we've run out or if it's moldy, because the last 2 or 3 pieces sometimes with the humidity have been getting moldy. I keep forgetting to stick the bread in the fridge or the freezer. I think though, for the fact we've used 9/10 of the bread loaf, I'm pretty happy with that. It's maybe the last 2 pieces that are getting thrown out, if that. So overall, that's okay. Yes, get some bread, get the milk, and just pineapple, iced coffee, and just a few other standard pantry things. Was going to get the muesli bars. Yeah, random stuff. I did write a few things on a list. It's on the fridge. I do have a list in my phone that are all the things that I would not remember, like the apricot cream cheese thing that I have, the Maltix baking paper. So I can scan through that and go, oh yeah, that's right. So that helps me remember. I was in store and I was walking around. I remembered that I wanted to get some puff pastry to make those apple things. And we have no beetroot, we have no pineapple. I don't know where all the beetroot went. I bought about 8 tins only a few months ago. Gone. I wanted to get, the noodles. And then as I was walking around the shop, I was just looking at things and going, that's right, we don't have a backup, don't have a backup, don't have a backup. So that was my thought plan of things, just general everyday pantry things, because there wasn't anything else really major special half price, no baking paper or anything like that. So maybe next week they'll be there. And just got things for us, for the house, for standard now. During the week, probably Thursday or Friday, I'll go to where my daughter's house sitting. I'll take her food shopping. If she needs to top up on any things that she has, and anything else, like if she only needs 4 or 5 things, then anything else for the $60 spend, I'll grab for the house. Because at this Coles, they didn't have any drinking chocolate, which I've hardly been going through, to be honest, because I've been having my coffee in the smoothie in the morning, so I haven't been having the drinking chocolate with it. So that's helping to make the product last a lot longer. I'm just trying to have a look. Oh, passata, I got one of those, although I'm not sure if I've got the right. I just bought what was $2. I don't know, I couldn't see Coles passata anywhere. Oh, and the muesli bars, you know, the home brand muesli bars, they've gone up from $2.50 to $3. The cinnamon sugar has gone up from $1.70 to $2.20. I'm a little bit confused because I thought that Coles were going to be on it with the ACCC happening right now. I was seriously going to do a TikTok, but then my life just flashed before my eyes and I thought I'm going to end up on the news. So I thought I don't want to do that. I'm happy to talk about how to be frugal. I don't need to be blasted on TikTok. Yeah, so I just left it at that. Crackers, biscuits. I got just a lot of the standard stuff, even though I keep saying I'm going to make some cookies. I then thought about the week and how it's going. I forgot that I've got a function on Wednesday night to go to. Thursday night I'll probably be out with Kira doing food shopping and whatnot. And then Friday night I have a meeting before dinner, but still by the time I get home it's going to be tight to get dinner wrapped around. So Forgot to buy an extra bag of potatoes. I have about half a bag. That should last us for the rest of the week. If not, we have frozen to back us up. And everything else we have there, so it will just be enough to kind of get through the week. And then I can make a plan. What I've been doing this week is, as I said, is just what's in the freezer, what do we have in the pantry, and then marry them together. And then the shopping like this in the haul is just the standard stuff like that we need for the pantry, or that we just need to get us through the week. So just one day at a time type theory, if that makes sense. Let's get inside. The ice cream is melting. Oh yeah, I bought ice cream too because Kira isn't here this week. And even though she has her mango sorbet, sometimes I feel really guilty that we're eating things that she just can't eat. Yeah. Oh, I also bought why am I showing you this? Let's go inside and do the haul. Okay, here is our haul. I'm going to talk now. I remember to tell you some things. Otherwise, I'll forget if I do a voiceover. So first of all, I got some grapes. They're $9.90 a kilo, but Scott really likes grapes. So I thought, let's get some. I just got a small amount. This was still $5.31. Cookies, always need cookies in the house. Something in my head said, get some white sugar. So I said, okay, I need it for baking soon anyway. We have sliced beetroot. For some reason we have none. Crackers, we always need those in the house. 2 lots of hubby's noodles. The muesli bars that are our standard every single week. Lasagna sheets, I've got half a packet left. Although we're probably not having lasagna for another couple of weeks, at least I've got that here. Iced coffee, milk. This is the passata I was telling you about. It's not the one that we normally get, but it was only $2. I'm pretty sure it's the same weight as the Coles ones anyway. I got some Hershey's syrup. I am going to try and make my own. However, we'll just add that to the list of when I've got time. But it seems that Woolworths does not sell this one anymore. And I got this because it was on special for $4, so only saving $1. However, it is the one staple thing that makes chocolate milk, and it's a reliable product. So for my sanity, totally worth purchasing. Got some peaches. They're always good just to have in the pantry, and I've only got one other tin. Cinnamon sugar, standard, and 2 lots of pineapple. I have none in the cupboard, and I went to make my son mini pizzas. I didn't have any, so I got 2 because as soon as I open one, when I have one open, I always want to back up. Our free roast chook, it's going to be for tea, and I've got some hamburger rolls that we're going to have hamburgers for dinner one night. So the total for this is $61.45. Oh, I see the crackers have gone up 5 cents as well. Oh my gosh, I tell you, some of the things are frustrating. Oh yes, we did also get 2 litres of Coles vanilla ice cream and a packet of the puff pastry. I've just had to stick them in the freezer. The ice cream is completely melted. It actually leaked a bit on my car seat. So there we go. And that is week 3 done of the Flybuys Spend. So there we go. So I washed all of the grapes in the sink. I realised that probably would have been a lot easier to just fill a little basket up with water and let them soak in there for a little bit, but I ran them over. And yes, I tended to eat more than went in the container because, you know, you eat grapes as you're cleaning them into the freezer. And I am grabbing out this little small cup of peas that I have. How it has survived for so long in here, I do not know, because it keeps getting tipped over. I'm going to cut up some carrots and cook it with some corn to make a base to do fried rice later on in the week. I started cleaning out the fridge and I've got all of these apples that are here, so I'm going to give them a little bit of a vinegar bath, and I'm going to make tonight an apple crumble, and then hopefully with the rest of the apples I can do some stewed apples. They can either sit in the fridge for people to eat, or I can turn them into apple turnovers down the track. dinner, I pulled apart the roast chook that we got. It was free because Coles have a thing that if there's no roast chickens when you go in there, you can get a voucher and your next chicken is free. My son likes this chicken as well, so it really helps that all three of us can have it. My daughter is house sitting right now, so it made it a little bit easier for meals. We've got the apple crumble there, and here are the rest of the apples that I didn't get around to cutting up, so I just also gave them a little bit of a rinse, and I've stuck them back in the fridge. And this is the leftover chicken that I've just put there for hubby. He can have it for sandwiches during the week. The chicken is back in the bag and I shoved it inside the freezer, and I will make some chicken stock or something with it later. And then in here is the base that I've got for the fried rice that I'll make later. I probably should make an effort to make more of it because that takes the most time for me, because I do cook the little pieces of carrots separately just to make sure that they actually do all cook. One night for dinner, my husband made mini pizzas for him and his son, so we finished up this bag. I think I just had a sandwich or something. I had to leave early for Zumba. And then in the freezer, I've got the beef burger patties that I'm just pulling out. I'm going to put them in the fridge so they can defrost, and we'll have burgers. I'm pretty sure this was for tomorrow night, so I was forward planning. I popped into Woolworths and I was frustrated to see these Kievs are on sale again. I shopped last week because they were on sale, so I thought that I would stock up, but oh well, it is what it is. I got other things on special. And then I went to Coles to finish the second of the 4-week shop for here. So I picked up 2 of the chocolate Chobani oatmeals. I picked up a broccoli and 2 half cauliflowers because they were on clearance, as you can see. Watermelon, we went through the last one pretty quickly. Sliced cheese, we go through that a lot. And also ham, we need that for sandwiches every single week. They're the things that I like to buy all the time. I got some carrots. I got the I'm Perfect ones. We have some bananas under there, and then on top of here some raisin toast. My daughter asked for it, and although I don't really like paying the big money, the pieces are a lot thicker than what the home brand one is, so I picked this one up for her. I grabbed it because I had a clearance sticker on it. It's going to go in the freezer anyway. So lettuce, we need those for burgers and other food throughout the week. We've got some wraps that are there. I've also got a bag of potatoes because I make my own chips. And then because we finally had that lettuce, we had burgers for dinner. I didn't realise that we've used up the last of the beetroot now with everything. I got given this loaf of bread as well, so I just had a piece. No, I don't think that's right. This is what I had, an open burger bun. So I cooked the chicken fillet things that I'd bought ages ago for my son, and then just threw that in a bowl instead of having a burger bun because we had run out. And then for dessert is just ice cream with a little bit of Hershey's chocolate topping, and this ice cream cone I got given as a bunch member from Woolworths program. So it's ice cream in a cone in a bowl. I got some chicken Kiev sticks from Aldi because I was there and I thought that sounds like an easy dinner, and then I made some fried rice to go along with it. The peaches we're really into right now, so I opened them and made sure I put them into a Tupperware container and they go in the fridge, so then they get eaten really quickly. And also the open tin of pineapple, I did the same. Tonight's dinner is open pizzas, so I found all these half cut open buns of hot dog rolls in the freezer, so I thought let's make pizza subs, and they disappeared so fast, so there will be a regular on the menu moving forward if I can find any cheap bread. And then I started trying to clean out this cupboard again. And I remembered we had the apple muffins in here, so I pulled them out and I made them. I just made 6 of the mega ones. And also for dinner this week we had the chicken Kievs with mash and gravy because we just picked these up at Woolworths and I was too tired to cook, so I thought let's grab them for an easy meal. And then to finish out the week, I have just got some spicy chicken that was in the fridge from the previous week, and also we cooked some rice. And then I just, when I got home, cooked some rice and did a scrambled egg and did some ham as well. And that wraps up week 3 of our foods. Stay tuned for next week. Thank you so much for watching. I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye.